So this title is going to be a bit misleading because we already know Big Mom's the strongest female. However, we're not going to include her on this list because she's probably the only female in the top 10 strongest. I think we should give other females more time to shine in the series. And we also won't be including Gion because she was an admiral candidate, meaning she's roughly around the levels of the admirals. But if you guys enjoy anime content like this, then make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video. With that out of the way, my name is Potential Unleashed, and let's talk about the strongest females in One Piece. Someone with an asterisk I want to talk about is Shirahoshi. She's not necessarily physically strong, however she is one of the 3 ancient weapons in Poseidon, which allows her to control Sea Kings, and well, we know how deadly they can be. The ancient weapons are going to be important in Endgame for One Piece and should play a vital role in the final war. Another one who's not the most physically strong, but I think we gotta put some respect on her name, and this is Rebecca. Is she on the commander tier? No, but she can use observation haki and was able to defeat countless people in the Colosseum without actually harming them, which was really impressive. And I may get a lot of backlash for this, but I know Smoothie's a second commander. However, being a commander isn't necessarily everything. For example, Ace was given the title of the second commander of the Whitebeard Pirates, but we all know that someone like Vista and Jozu were stronger than him. Like, yes, we should respect the strength of someone who considered a commander. However, she has literally done nothing and hasn't proven anything in the series so far. Jewelry Boney, well, she has a pretty broken devil fruit. I mean, if she could touch someone like Kaido, Big Mom, or other admirals, other Yonkos, and turn them into a baby, well, she'd be even more broken. However, well, let's be real, she ain't fast enough to touch/turn those characters into a baby. But maybe towards the end of the series, Oda will have her play a more vital role in this series. She does have a bounty of 140 mil, but we haven't seen anything from her on screen, but that's not to say that she's not strong. Next we have Ulti. She's pretty impressive in the manga where she's tanked a lot of attacks like Nami's lightning, headbutted Luffy, and almost caused him to go into gear 4th. Now, was that for him to defeat her quickly, or did he truly have to go into that form in order to defeat her? Well, we don't know. Currently, she's only knocked out by Big Mom, so I think Ulti should be considered one of the strongest in the series. Taishigi's someone who I think has a lot of potential. Personally, I would have had it to where pre-time skip she was stronger than Zoro, and then post-time skip he would have became stronger than her, similar to the Kuina situation. She's been a bit of a disappointment though, because every time we've seen her, well, she's basically gotten clapped even though her rank currently is that of a captain. Still, EOS, I think she'll finish with the rank of a vice admiral, but as of right now, compared to a lot of other females in this series, I don't think she's one of the strongest. Another character that has a lot of potential is Nico Robin, especially with her devil fruit. Earlier during Alabasta, she stated that power and speed are nothing against her. Now, obviously, she doesn't mean someone whose speed absolutely surpasses her or someone who could see into the future, for example, Katakuri, but as long as she's relatively close to them in terms of speed and power, then it doesn't matter. Now, Robin's strength is a bit unappreciated because she's not as strong as people on the crew like the Monster Trio, however not weak like those in the Weakling Trio. She's kind of in the middle. Now, if she can learn to use Haki, I think she'll be even more of an asset, especially if it's armament. Nami's someone who's either really good or really bad, and it really all depends on Zeus. With the added lightning, she has enough that could stun someone like a Yonko, but without it, well, it doesn't even knock out a zone devil fruit user like Ulti. And I know ancient zones, they have a lot of durability and endurance and all that, but still, that's kind of not a good feat for Nami. Something that limits her is that her attacks, they usually take a little bit of time to build up as well, but they do pack quite a punch. Maybe with the defeat of Big Mom, she'll eat her devil fruit, or if Big Mom isn't killed, she'll just take her homies. Reiju's someone who's hard to really scale because Germa 66, really, they are hard to scale altogether. They've been shown to go against some of the weaker members of the Big Mom Pirates, but struggle against those who were 3rd commander or higher, and even with their raid suits, I think we can make an argument that Sanji's still stronger. But she does have the ability to basically cure any poison, and she uses poison in her attacks, which is already deadly because nobody is completely immune to poison, well, unless you're Magellan. We haven't really seen much from Carrot because, well, she was only introduced during Zao, where she was showcased and she was able to dodge Zoro's attack in mid-air and was also able to kind of counter or parry his attack. And then we saw in Whole Cake Island how her in her Sulong form was able to destroy a lot of Big Mom's ships, and in the manga she fought against Perospero with Wanda, where the reason why she lost to Perospero is because of the weather was unfortunate. It covered the clouds, meaning that she no longer has access to the moon and her Sulong form is no longer usable. Boa Hancock is someone who I think the community underestimates a lot. Sengoku praises her strength. She's pretty much almost invincible because she can basically seduce anyone into lusting over her. She can one-shot Pacifistas, and if I'm being honest, we've barely seen her showcase any of her powers. Compare it to, and I'm talking about the original 7 Warlords of the Sea, the 7 Shibuya. Ooh, I almost messed up. We're just gonna leave it at Warlords of the Sea. I'm gonna mess up the actual Japanese pronunciation. But I would probably say the only 2 that were stronger than her are Mihawk and Doflamingo. And I could argue Kuma, but we haven't really seen much from him either, so I'm not going to say he's stronger, but at the same time, I'm not going to say he's weaker than her. And Kobe is going after her right now. I was about to say in the manga, but it's been animated. But realistically, Kobe, well, he should be getting smacked by her, but depending on how Oda writes it, she could always lose. Aside from the females who are considered top tier, I think Hancock is the strongest female One Piece character. But anyway, guys and gals, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video. Let me know who you guys think is the strongest One Piece female character. Let me know who's your favorite. But thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat is on the screen in the description below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't forget to unleash your potential.